Be advised that bringing allies or weapons. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
You came and you're...
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy. One that they intend to eliminate.
Die, Daemon!
You are authorized to defend your life. Your mission objective is to defeat terrorists and escape the mission area. Begin the mission.
I was supposed to give you everything. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Finally, I can kill you without upsetting grief.
Only when everyone is dead will humanity realize its folly. And by then, it will be too late.
Thus, I must eliminate this redundancy here and now. Or does a different fate guide you? Even so, there is but one future that awaits you. That moment can only be witnessed by a transcendent being. Do you understand? Perhaps not.
must kill. No other answer.
Terrors can no longer fight. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
If I can't kill you here, has a snarl befallen fate's threat? No, that could never happen. Still... no matter. The necessary pieces are already in place. Tell the Brigadier General. Tell him this will not end the way he expects. Justice and evil, love and hatred, determination and despair. All powerless before an unwavering future. You'll see.
The blockade of the mission area has been lifted. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Oval Link. At this, complete your preparations as quickly as possible and briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
What the hell's a Dominator?
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the Oval Link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure, with that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
Rebel against humanity. You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. These specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo, and...
Ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the Rookie for this mission.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once, and get ready to dispatch.
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely event that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilot will be disintegrated.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend.
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh? Can't hack it, Major. I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
You saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight her, is all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with that cannon first. Sergeant, swat these gnats, will ya? I'm going in!
Kid, wait! Look, we're going in too!
Get on my level!
Who's next? You seriously need my help against this enemy?
Get on my level!
What a joke! You seriously need my help against this enemy? What a joke!
Gotta pull your weight on the battlefield. Next!
stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivated.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
It's your move, Grief. I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible? Am I really going to lose here after coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bullet Works is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator.
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine. I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. Not...
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal! Sergeant!
Major! Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never! Never!
Just get back, kid! Don't worry about me! This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major! I'm calling you out!
Sergeant! Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
More? I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard! Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant. Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline bases. Eliminate these hostile forces so the aircraft can safely take off. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
The expression unknown hostile forces immediately caught my attention. Are you suggesting these enemies aren't immortals?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved somehow. Though I'd rather deal with immortals, honestly.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make small talk. Whether it's Immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. Know what I mean?
Good point, Jack. 4, is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it will result in immediate mission failure.
Must be moving a lot of stuff then. Like they're relocating the whole base or something.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other Reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all Reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other ongoing missions. Other Reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown, have yet to respond at all.
I guess this one's riding on us then.
Understood. We better start prepping our arsenals.
Rookie, you're coming too, yeah? If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right. I hope you'll join us for this mission. Take...
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Those are the transports we're guarding. Now to find those enemy arsenals. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals. Wait a minute.
I was so sure that would hit you! Why'd you have to dodge it?
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter with you?
You talk too much. I should kill you.
It's not Immortals or the Western Seven. It's the 5 Hells. What's going on here?
How should I know? Just keep these ladies the hell away from the transports. Move out!
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? He's not making any sense to me. They're trying to destroy the transports. Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft. Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies. This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and prank you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down.
Where's the next enemy? Sorry, but this is the end for you.
Target Beta's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
We just can't lose!
Record this for damage analysis.
Attention. Damage to target Beta has reached 70%. Further damage may prevent the transport from taking off. Exercise caution and continue the mission. Attention. Target Alpha's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports. Alert. Damage to target Beta exceeds 90%.
Sorry.
The target has taken too much damage. Takeoff is no longer possible. Mission incomplete. The objectives of this mission can no longer be achieved.
Better this than letting Orbital or the Consortiums get the cargo. Well done, you two.
My lady sister. Mustn't we kill them?
Save the fun for next time. Let's go home.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Those are the transports we're guarding.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? It's not making any sense to me.
They're trying to destroy the transports.
Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft.
Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies.
This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down.
Target Beta's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
I knew this would happen.
Break them all! Break them all! Make my Lord Brother so proud of me! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Heaven.
It's pointless to keep fighting. Please withdraw. Allow us to complete our mission.
Well, this was certainly unexpected. Abyss, you know what must be done. Do it.
Heaven, wait for me.
What? No! Notes!
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You made her self-destruct? Your own sister?
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
Disposable?
Notes! You're okay!
It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Can't say the same for my trashed arsenal, though. Anyway, Nemesis, you better explain what you meant by disposable right now.
I don't need to explain anything to the likes of you.
Hey, we completed our mission. That means we won and you lost. You sacrificed your little sister for nothing.
And yet, I don't care in the slightest. Good day.
You're not even going to recover your sister's body? I don't understand this at all. I thought she was your family.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for Savior. That is their way of showing their love. Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love? I need it elsewhere. Until we meet again.
Get back here, Nemesis! Damn it!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's just... we completed our mission, so why do I feel so... hollow?
I know what you mean. I'm sure the rookie is just as confused as we are. Who knows what she was really after?
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying. Either way, let's head back. 4?
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has been occupied by unidentified armed forces. Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate destruction. No activity has been detected from the facility, but it could resume operation at any moment. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Missile base. Can you believe it, Deva? I don't even know where to begin. Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like that?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation? What a load of crap.
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do with it?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility poses.
So we don't know. Great. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and Orbital's secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. Is that about right?
Essentially.
I don't know if it's that simple, Deva.
You're not wussing out on me, are you? Let's show them what the Steel Knights are made of.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. The more annoying stuff, Bulletworks can handle.
You're coming too, aren't you, rookie? Don't keep us waiting now. Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch for the mission area.
Just be prepared, Deva. You don't know what we're up against this time.
Just hurry up before I leave you behind.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
That's the missile launch facility, yeah? And the forces occupying it are...
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me? I like it.
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zoa?
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode to ambush us.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, Rookie, we're starting the mission.
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes
of justice.
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
This is what we do.
Processing. A new enemy has appeared on the radar. Caution is advised.
Come to play hero again, have you?
We're not going to be able to get anywhere near that facility unless we deal with her first.
I understand why you want to destroy this missile base. I can't say I disagree either.
That's true. Then withdraw. I'll let you out for the warning this time.
Still, so-called heroes like you two disgust me. I'll prove to you that justice has no place on the battlefield.
Processing. Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way!
I don't know if we can get through to this guy. Hey, Baldy, do you even know what you're doing? If you launch those missiles, the whole world is going to rise up against you.
So what? I got nowhere else to go! World's always had me in their crosshairs. They've been scared of me since day one.
This is about fighting for your comrades? Fine. I'm happy with everything you've got. reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western 7 would be 7th to appear, not 4th.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. Still need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink and move into the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you'd help Zen protect your dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop us, only force me.
Works for me. But don't start crying when you wind up dead.
You got some pep in your step!
Just a scratch is all.
Let's get this over with! I'm hungry as hell!
Impressive.
My ring's squealing and screeching on me! I'll kill you next time!
I may be a hero, but even I need to be rescued sometimes.
Glad to face such a worthy foe.
Can't let my brother see me like this.
Taking too much damage. Nameless, withdrawing.
playing the simple cat and mouse game.
Don't worry. Fine.
Effect? Make it worth your while.
You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
Klondike!
Did you not hear me?
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
Grief? What does he have to do with this?
I'm sure the rookie can explain. I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game. You're welcome to join the game yourselves, as long as you know the rules.
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper. I don't want to be late.
Understood.
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have left the radar search range.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea what any of this means.
There's no point standing around here. We should head back. 4, you know what to do.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A facility, believed to be a base of unprecedented size for corrupted AIs, has been found near the center of the Oval Link. Bulletworks has issued a mission to destroy this facility. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Would someone care to explain why the client for this mission is Bulletworks?
Orbital has acknowledged its current dysfunction, and the consortiums are in no condition to deny the corruption that Grief has spread. In light of this, Orbital's board of directors and the consortium nations of Sky Union, Zen, and Horizon came to a mutual decision. They transferred their power to approve and issue missions to Bulletworks.
Yes, I suppose that logic tracks. I feel somewhat slighted that I was not chosen to receive those emergency powers, but no matter. What's this?
Simply put, Grief is revolting against the human race. He has managed to recruit other reclaimers to his cause. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. We know Crimson Lord of Bulletworks, and Reaper and Klondike of the Western Seven have joined him, while Rigid of Immortal Innocence has disappeared. And
my eldest sister Nemesis has also fallen under Grief's sway. What nonsense has that madman filled her head with?
To that point, I have a few ideas. Remember when Grief attacked Sky Union's data center?
In which the leader of Panzer Crown defected and stole the megadata? How could I forget?
Yeah, that's what happened. In hindsight, not my proudest moment.
What is this traitor doing here? I'll have no part in this farce.
Listen to what she has to say first, before you judge her a traitor. Empress, the floor.
So, the megadata I snagged contained all the records of Sky Union's involvement in the Oval Link project. Grief only wanted specific information, and since I wanted the data so badly, I agreed to give him what he wanted in exchange for the rest.
And why exactly did you want this information so badly?
Because I wanted to know what it means to be human.
I beg your pardon. You speak as though you're not human yourself.
Bingo. I wanted to be human. Therefore, I wanted to know the history of the human race. That's why I made a deal with Grief.
Nonsense. If you're not human, what are you?
I'm an AI. I created myself, crazy as it sounds. My personality is basically the result of human consciousness being copied onto a neuro-AI.
An AI? You? You must be joking. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just a computer-generated personality, or if I truly have a soul to call my own.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Enough of your existential dread. The data is why we're here. Just what is the Oval Link project?
It's a plan Grief put together to reach something in the center of the Oval Link called the Dominator. Everything he's done has been for that purpose, and he's been working toward it for a long time.
Assuming I even believe all this, what is the Dominator? Why would Grief go to such lengths to obtain it?
According to Grief, the Dominator will guide humanity to its next stage. He intends to receive it and become the foundation of a new human race.
Okay, fine. I'll say it. This story is, crazy. And Grief, he sounds like a nutjob that we're better off ignoring. Even if I believed a word of this crap, it's got nothing to do with Zoa or me. Sorry, but we're not touching this one.
Why would I call you here if this has nothing to do with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Because of the tattoos that you and your brother have.
The only one who knows about our tattoos is the son of a bitch who killed our parents. You better start talking and fast.
Their design. It's an encryption key sequence.
Okay. Keep talking, but go slower.
Your father was involved in the Oval Link project. Your mother was a mercenary. An intelligence agent for Sky Union, to be specific. When they discovered the real purpose of the project, they took that encryption key so they could alert the public. But they were assassinated before they could get that far. I have the mission records to prove it. I'll send it to you so you can see for yourself.
Me and Zoa, we grew up refugees. We thought our folks abandoned us. We've spent every day of our lives searching ruined neighborhoods for kids in similar situations. One day, we found 2 arsenals that had been hidden away. They booted up after identifying me and my brother's biometric data. Inside, we found a message from our parents, along with a picture. Our parents didn't abandon us at all. They saved us. That's why we became mercenaries, so we could save as many kids as possible. And that picture we found, we got it tattooed on our bodies to remind us of our parents. We didn't care about getting revenge. Not really.
The faith your parents placed in you was the key to breaking the encryption on that mission record I gave you, as well as other classified documents.
So this...
It's spelled out clear as day. You and your brother have a right to the truth. That's why I called you here.
God damn it. Grief's been pulling everyone's strings from the beginning.
Yes, well, I have other unfortunate news to deliver. If Grief receives the Dominator, the human race will be completely wiped out except for him.
What? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? That's got everything to do with us.
I wanted you to listen to Empress first, so you believe me when I tell you that Grief isn't just some delusional madman. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
This is a lot to process, but I understand now. I'll admit to some curiosity about Grief's recent actions, but I couldn't have imagined something so beyond the pale.
Even so, there are still ways to put a spanner in his works. Reclaimers like us can act without being beholden to anyone. We may be the only ones who can stop Grief now. Unless...
Unless? Who else but us is capable of opposing Grief?
The Immortals.
Huh? Come again? You mean the sworn enemies of the human race? Those Immortals?
They are too incomprehensible for this situation to be that black and white. Think about it. Who has destroyed the most Immortals by far?
The legendary mercenary, Grief.
I came up with a theory. What if the Immortals are actually hostile toward Grief? From there, I devised this mission. Generally speaking, our goal would be to destroy the Immortals and their base. But if that base is actually a command post, we might learn something.
What do you think we'll learn?
That I can't say. But since it's my theory, I insist on dispatching for this one.
I'll come too. I might be able to analyze the core of the AI.
Seriously, BG? You're not the leader of Bullet Works anymore. You're in charge of all the Reclaimers now. You can't just run off to the front line with guns blazing anymore. I'll go. You sit this one out.
You too, Empress. I'm going instead of you. I won't take no for an answer.
But I gave the data to Grief. I have to take responsibility for what I've done.
No one here is gonna give you a ration of crap for that. And thanks to you, we know what we gotta do now. Besides, it's not like we've learned everything there is to learn about the Oval Link project, have we?
I guess not.
That megadata is like a prophecy, and you're the only one who can decode it and tell us what's gonna happen next.
Very well. Private First Class Johnny G and Queen will be given this mission.
Now that's more like it.
Rookie, I'd like you to accompany them. We can't do this without you.
You got nothing to worry about with me and the Rookie on this one. All right, I'm gonna go prep my arsenal.
I've got no problem busting heads while you handle the really hard stuff, BG. See you around.
So what should we do? We could probably find our own way to that immortal base.
I assume you'd like us to stand by in case of emergency.
We can't afford to show our hand just yet. The discovery of this immortal base may be another one of Grief's ploys.
Just let me know when Grief's ass needs kicking and I'll be there. In the meantime, I gotta fill Zoa in. I'll make sure we're both ready to dispatch at a moment's notice. Later.
Orders received, Brigadier General. Ah, and Empress.
Yes?
I apologize for my conduct earlier. Regardless of who or what you are, what is undeniable is that you are here now. You knew your choice was a mistake as you were making it, and now you seek atonement. With respect to that, I'd say that makes you more human than most.
Thanks.
That is all I wish to say. Should anything else arise, please let me know. If you'll excuse me.
Rookie, dispatch to the mission area once you've finished preparing your arsenal. I'm counting on you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is uneven, but radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
No one's here to greet us. Guess they must be deep inside. Is this the...
Alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Big deal. I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
What the hell is that giant sword? That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
The Immortals really humanity's enemy. Still, if they're looking to fight us, we have no choice but to fight back. Rookie, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it! Come on, you big-o! Over here! Ah!
That barrier is a powerful femto force field. The barrier is blocking incoming physical attacks. Your previous attacks were negated.
So what are we supposed to do?
A single arsenal cannot pierce the barrier on its own.
Then we'll throw all three at it. Rookie, Queen, we're gonna rush it together. Let's make sure we time this just right. 4, start a countdown.
5 seconds until Mirage system activates. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here!
Now!
Here! Until the enemy's blood runs dry.
All the heavy lifting.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle... Alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Big deal. I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
The hell is that giant sword? That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
Are the Immortals really humanity's enemy? Still,
if you're looking to fight us, we have no choice but to fight back. Rookie, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it! Come on, you big O! Over here! Obvious outcome, really.
diminishing. Cumulative damage has reached 25%. Continue the mission.
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew. Here! The obvious outcome, really. I've survived more battlefields than you can count.
Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down.
Until the enemy's blood runs dry.
The target's femto response has diminished to a critical state. Cumulative damage is 90% and rising. Femto response has dropped to 2%, well below the minimum for maintaining operation. The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
2%? So the core's still active? It'd be a real pain if this thing became functional again. Maybe we should put it down for good.
Hold on. I want you to bring that core back with you. If it's still active, we might be able to extract data from it.
But what if this immortal core starts, I don't know, corrupting other AIs?
It is impossible for the corruption to spread through Arsenal contact. Modifying return sequence. Before you return to base, we will place the core in a containment facility.
Get all that? If you're still scared, I'll hold the damn thing.
I'm not scared. Yo, rookie! Don't give me that worried look. I'm fine, really. I'll hold on.
Affirmative. Mapping modified return sequence.
That which cannot be observed does not exist. To deny existence, look away. But if one looks regardless, proxy of will, discover a new existence of potential, a new potential of existence, a potential I will not find, but which will be found by me.
Nerve calibration complete. Beginning transmission.
Sleep. The time to awaken will come soon.
I tried to talk to the Immortal. I didn't think communication would be so difficult, but I'll chalk that up to the difference in our thought processes. I feel like I could probably talk to aliens now.
You don't say. I've always wanted to talk to cats myself. What's your secret?
Anyway, I wasn't really sure how to tell everyone this, but I've learned the Immortal's true purpose.
Do tell.
They're trying to save humanity, specifically by ensuring that the human race does not make contact with the Dominator. The Immortals knew all along what would happen in the Oval Link.
Wait, they're on our side? Do you know how many times I've died fighting those things?
You haven't died at all. Lots of other mercs have, though. A whole lot.
Same difference.
They would kill every last mercenary to fulfill their purpose of preventing even a single human being from reaching the Dominator. But that's not the only reason why they've been so hostile toward the human race.
What other reason could they have?
Apparently, this was their way of providing humans with the femto technology that they themselves developed. At the same time they were fighting humans, they were providing us with their remains to try to spark a technological revolution. Looking back, practically everything we know about femto technology came from studying and reverse engineering Immortals.
Wait, so the Immortals are killing humans and letting themselves be killed by humans in order to save humans? How the hell does that make any sense?
Look, Immortals just don't think the way humans do. And I'm being pretty generous with my interpretation of all this, to say the least. What we do know for sure is that the Immortals believe that we are not even remotely ready to make contact with the Dominator.
So if we continue to fight the Immortals for decades, centuries even, we may someday be worthy of receiving the Dominator.
AIs don't have the strongest grasp on time to begin with. It could take a millennium or 10, if not longer.
Grief's gonna reach the Dominator way before that ever happens. Can't we just convince the Immortals that they don't need to fight us?
They can't tell us apart from Grief. As long as there's one person still seeking out the Dominator, they'll keep killing humans and they'll keep getting destroyed by them.
So even with that shocking revelation, our situation remains unchanged. Any other developments?
I'm pouring through all the information about the Oval Link project so I can figure out the specifics of Grief's plan. Why did he need the data I got for him? Why is he recruiting mercenaries to his side? He must be preparing to act soon.
We'll put together a search team. I'm sure he's lurking somewhere near the center of Oval.
Simple plan, but appropriate, given the circumstances.
Without her information, this story could have ended with humanity's destruction without us ever knowing it. Instead, we force Grief into hiding. When he finally peeks his head out, that's when we'll bring down...
I just want to rescue my sister already. Even if I gotta knock her out and drag her home myself.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you. All we can do for now is sharpen our blades and wait.
You had best tread lightly around us, Grief. One way or another, we will stop you.
Sky.